Rockstar, rockstar. Used to walk now on the sky. She have to get the place smoky when it shut.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SB's the TrackStar, and welcome back to another dancehall video tutorial. Not so much a tutorial, but a beat breakdown. So, for a lot of people who don't know, the Riddims AI Melly voice, GHURSKII, and me build it. End up sell the rhythm there. So I know me produce the song, but I me build the beat. You see me? So I'm just giving behind the scenes of the things that go into the rhythm, and it is a lot. If I tell you God and it's true, I just fly back the file after. Let me see when I build a rhythm. I rhythm I build 28th of March 2022, so almost a year ago. You see me? And I never know say this much things me did ever go on in the rhythm. You see it? There's a lot samples, you know, melodies, chords, vocal chops, vocals. Me even sample e-commerce in that song, in the rhythm. But we're gonna get to all of that zine. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'll go through the sample them. Is because the sample are the main portion to the rhythm, and then we're gonna focus on all of the other elements and raise it. So for those who don't know, GHURSKII, I'm giving a preview of the song right now, so you can get a little bit familiar with it.
Monster get a girl wetter than the ocean. Tantana, woman a rock star, what the fuck you say? Much up all night and sleep all day. Get her half a pill right there and bless.
Alright, so let's go. So this is the first thing what we do. Now, I know I probably get this from somewhere. I don't know exactly where, so I'm going to the project files and see where I get the loop here from. Yeah, so I don't have nothing recorded in there, so I probably end up recording something here from somewhere. Don't know where, no matter, but turn it in a rhythm, isn't it? The rhythm did name Tug Motion before we sell it, but of course now the GHURSKII rhythm. So that's the first layer. Second thing, I have a pop synth. I have a pad. I have a stereo bass. Which me layer with the basic sine bass from, I believe, Nexus. Yep. And I'm going to show you how we combine them when we get to the mixing portion to this thing. Isn't it? I have some perks. Turn up the volume a little bit. Hi-hats. Then I also have this little thing. As well. Now, I tell you how you can always tell why am I rhythm. You see the snare in the rhythm, yeah? Only a select few people have it. It's a snare what me make myself. You see it. I think name Trap Money, I believe. Let's find out. Yeah, Trap Money. Very unique snare. sound like the typical trap snare, but it different. So these are the drums. And of course, you know, kick 7 when you hear it. One second. I have a switch off my headphone. So that take care of the drums. I have some cards here. Yes, man. With the guitar, the synths, and the bass. Shakers and the other perks. I have this vocal atmosphere from probably arcade more than likely. You know, so when we use arcade, we just record the sound and delete it out of the session. Then we have these other vocal chops from arcade as well. And I'm pretty sure in the ear that tell me what's going on in a rhythm. I can't remember the rhythm, but I know. Tell me what's going it, baby. Remember how she rhythm it in. That's me. I have this. I like a squeak thing there. I have a whistle here. Crash. Reverse cymbal. 2 crash actually. So we'll go to the front. We have this, which this never in the final, isn't it? I think this is a Will Smith Oscar speech.
I know to do it.
So I'm gonna do filter it out with a portion of plugins. Isn't it?
I know to do what we do, you gotta be able to take abuse. You gotta be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you gotta be able to have people disrespecting you. And you gotta smile and you gotta pretend like that's okay.
Isn't it? So that's the vocal there. So in the front tight though, we sample E come out song award of them. Isn't it? So that's what this and we have some effects on that as well. Hold on. Get all of them plugging in our first screen and then bring up back the one we want. Yeah, so these are everything what upon the Ecam house vocal together. So we have delay, we have a panning, we have flanging, EQ, couple times we have EQ and a reverb. So without all of that, the Ecam house sample. Isn't it? All together, I have some other things to break down to, but just one play this, I'm gonna hear it all together.
And I know gotta be able to take abuse. You gotta be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you gotta be able to have people disrespecting you. And you gotta smile, you gotta pretend like that's okay.
Plugging them a lot of my CPU, dog. Jesus Christ. But I have a lot of things are going, so it's understandable. Different and aside from that, if we go in the cards, we have a section of this where I add this. So that effect was achieved via these plugins. So we'll go in order, see? Let's turn them all off. Let's loop this. So first we have a gate. And that is the dry sound actually. So it'll go through the reverb here. So that's why I hear the reverb. So without the reverb, that's it. Alright, so it'll go through that. Send it through the gate. Basically the gate, once it play, it cut it off on the back end. So they start it with Saturn. Then filter it out back down to just bass, no tapping. Run it through a transient shape if you get a little bit more punch out and make it knock a little bit more aggressively. Then reverb, stereo room, mix 25%-ish. You get that like that roomy vibe there. Then we clip it, standard clipper. And then we delay it. You see me? And that's it as far as the mixing of that element. It's a drum, so it's right down the center. We have the other guitars and the bass play with it.
This is a beautiful moment.
Listen me. Come out on the Will Smith, because like I said, them never make it to the final mix of the project, yeah. And then from there, the rhythm was basically done. Was nothing more crazy, but if we get into the mixing side of this thing, as in, turn off all of them plug-in, yeah. As you can see, it's not as clear, as defined as what it should be. So what we do, boom, on the snare, simple preset, heavy trap snare expose from the Fab Filter bank I have on my website. It's free, get it. From this, so we have this UA thing, which is only play every bar, every other bar it play. So we have a EQ, we have some reverb. So we boost the top end, well wet. That are without. This are with. You see me? So very bright, very top endy. High hat, we don't do nothing. The sine bass, we just do a roll off more than likely. Yep, 40 and 655. So we kind of filter it out. If you listen to the sine bass. Yeah, we just a filter it out. And then because we have it link up with the other bass, I'm just show what we do to the bass there. So pop stereo synth bass. So we have right there. Boom. On the stereo bass, we have this. We have a clipper, decapitator, which is distortion, and we roll off again, 40 hertz. Like I say, you want bass, cut bass. I said that for years now. So the two of them together, we have this. Yep, no phasing, no clashing, no dipping and out, just smooth, then blend together. Smooth as fuck. Now what I do, take the sine bass and I force it mono. I will make the stereo bass stay stereo, so it never constantly in the middle. You see me, a sine bass is just like a note. Basically, there's no up and down with a sine bass, it's just one constant note. The stereo bass have like a little grit to it, so it kind of go up and down, left and right, so that kind of cancel out any type of phasing issue that would happen typically when you have two bass to play. You see it. From this, so we have the drums, we're showing what we do to the drums already. We have some perks. Just cut out the low end. Shaker, same thing, cut out all of the low end. We have the vocal atmosphere where we boost with a preset from vocals, atmosphere, drones, areas, me. So just a boost it up and cut the lows, take out like a dips out of the mids. It is a preset, so this never really tailor-made to the vocals. It's a preset and it work. So these are the vocals. That's without. With it. Here it top end just come to life. It just warm up, isn't it? Then we have another vocal where we do a lot more too. So these are without the effects.
I don't wanna go. Tell me what's going on. I don't wanna go.
No one make a song of that tell me what's going on thing there. I think so. Baby. No one, I think I'm Baker. But that are without the effects. This is with the effects. I don't know what because this thing if you go on so still in a car. I mean really nothing crazy upon the thing yeah. Can't try.
I don't wanna go.
Oh, pan man. Wow. That's a first. That is a first. Never see pan man go on so yet. So when I do with the trident, which is a EQ, we boost it up in, add a little bit of saturation and we cut the low end drastically, isn't it? So that's how we get that like a nice like eerie feel in the front of the beat. The squeak vox is literally just that. Nothing crazy. Don't even know where that play. Crash. Everything is kind of You see me? That's basically the rhythm. GHURSKII. Tug motion, whatever you want to call it.
And I know to do what we do, you gotta be able to take abuse.
So until next time, it's your boy, Bees the TrackStar.
Vanity.
Vanity.
In this business, you gotta be able to have people disrespecting you.